I must be tweaking. Oh, I am not tweaking. Okay. Check, 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 check. I must be tweaking. Okay. What is happening? Site can't be reached. What the fuck? The fuck going on, man? What the fuck? Everybody is gross. Stuff I wish I didn't know. Please go away. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot to edit the category. Man, it's a hot one. You melt everyone, but you stay so cool. And they say this life ain't good enough. I'd give my world to lift you up. I can change my life to better suit your mood.
The many interconnected monitoring devices that make up the Internet of Things are rapidly changing the ways we live. Occupancy detecting devices in your home or office include thermostats that save energy by heating or cooling only when someone is present. And since they're connected to the internet, they can also adjust settings according to the local weather forecast. There are smart plugs, light switches, and light bulbs that you can configure to light your home at sunset. And to ward off burglars, they can make it appear as if you're home even when you're not. All-in-one home security devices can monitor temperature, humidity, and air quality. They can also capture video and have motion sensors that trigger a siren and notify your phone of suspicious activity. Video doorbells alert you before someone even rings the bell, letting you communicate through an app on your phone. Smart locks can automatically unlock your door when you arrive home, allow temporary access to a friend, and lock up for you in the morning rush. For ultimate convenience, many devices respond to voice commands using Alexa or Siri and can be controlled from your smartphone. When you're on the go, automotive devices can monitor your car's fuel efficiency, log trip mileage, and translate those pesky engine codes.
Fascinating. Oh my god, this is lame. A video doorbell can assist you by. Motherfucker, really? This baby ass fucking question. Oh. You guys want to hear something crazy? No one's watching this, so it's not even worth talking about right now.
Thanks to relentless advancements in the use of sensors, cameras, and embedded software, today's cars are safer and more capable than ever. Computers now monitor and control almost every aspect of a vehicle. For instance, the software behind the eco mode found in many cars limits throttle response when you accelerate, shifts the transmission early, limits air conditioner use, adjusts engine timing, and in some cases, even turns off one or more engine cylinders. These steps help improve fuel economy and reduce emissions. Many cars feature computers that indicate when service is due and provide technicians with codes to help diagnose repairs. Self-parking cars control steering and velocity to maneuver into parking spots. And many systems can detect nearby cars, allowing for adaptive cruise control that maintains proper distance from the car ahead, and collision detection that applies the brakes in an emergency, with Tesla now including full self-driving hardware on all the cars it makes. Their autopilot software already allows drivers to relax a bit while the car handles freeway driving. And if you're not ready to give up the wheel just yet, embedded computers can still help you with traction control systems that adjust individual wheel speed, and warnings of cars detected in your blind spot, or whether you're fatigued or distracted. Ready for your trash can to join the Internet of Things? The sensors in smartphone appliances collect information that embedded computers use to control functions and connect to other devices. For example, when you toss packaging into the recycling bin, the Jenny can scans the barcode and then adds the item to your grocery list or automatically reorders it for you. Wi-Fi connected washers and dryers let you begin wash cycles remotely using a smartphone app and receive alerts when a cycle is finished or extend the drying time remotely. In the kitchen, voice control allows you to tell Alexa or Google Assistant to preheat the oven while you're mixing the cookie dough. And when you're ready to clean up, Load a few dishes into the Tetra countertop dishwasher and add some water. A connected app lets you adjust water pressure and start washing from anywhere. Designed for smaller kitchens, it's still big enough to cook a lobster. Some appliances can be connected to the smart grid, a network that links your electric meter to your local utility. This enables the power company to control your home's air conditioning and save you money by occasionally turning off your compressor during periods of high demand. Smart meter connected devices also include in-home displays that let you monitor your usage. So now you can gain control over your electric bills by seeing exactly which appliances use the most power.
Suicidal bloody blood. Okay. A blank links electric meter to a local utility. Wow. I heard there were gay people. I'm not a fan of the gay people.
While companies typically still rely on landline phone systems, more and more employees are also expected to use a mobile phone as part of their work. Your employer probably expects you to answer that phone during working hours, but when you're not available, your voicemail greeting will answer for you.
Hi, Leticia.
The department you work in and your company's name.
Goodbye forever.
Answer, an invitation for the caller to leave a message, an indication of
Goodbye
when
forever.
from you, and any additional instructions, like the number of a colleague who may be able to assist the caller right away. When you receive a voicemail message, most smartphones let you immediately listen to it, and some also display a text transcription of the message. Before you place a call, it's a good idea to prepare in the event you need to leave a message. Your message should be concise and include your first and last name.
That's right.
Your number. A brief
That's
summary
right.
of the purpose of your call, when you're available to receive a return call, and a thank you. A clear, concise voicemail message is always appreciated.
My mother told me to pick the very best one, and you are it. How am I doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm doing wonderful. I did my legs today. I did some extra strong leg day. Give me a second. It was leg day. My quads are quite sore. Leg days are good. What are you talking about? Leg days are the best days. Leg days are the best days. We did the squats. You can't even see it. We did the squats. They say that the stronger your leg muscles are, the more longevity you have. See that? See that? Them some strong legs, motherfucker. Them is some strong old legs. Move the fucking mic out the way. Strong legs. You're always shaky. I did wall squats. I did regular squats. I did about how many? I did a lot of squats today. I did 3 sets of 225. I did like around 30 squats. And then after that, I did wall squats for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and 30 seconds, and then 4 minutes and 30 seconds. And then I did the did 5 sets of leg extensions at 200 pounds, and then 220, and then 245. I started at 170, and then I went up 5 times. And that was like sets of 20. So I did 20 reps each set for 5. Increasing the weight until I got the 245. And then at the last rep, I'd hold it for like 10 seconds. Painful. Let me tell you something about pain, Letitia. Pain is unavoidable in life, okay? It's an unavoidable fact of life that you will experience pain. But pain is sometimes good for you. Christ. It's true, though. Pain is an unavoidable fact of life. If you live, you will experience pain. And then after I did the leg extensions, I also did 3 sets of calf raises. I did 50 reps. I started at like 180, I think. Then I went to 190 and then 200. I think I might be shortchanging myself. Is leg day your fave? No. My favorite day is arm day, to be honest. I love doing my arms. Arm day is my favorite day. You get that nice pump going, all the girls look at you. You get the fucking gnarly fucking pump on the fucking biceps. It's great. And then your sleeves start to like get tighter around your arms. Yeah, arm day is my favorite. My second favorite would be chest day. Third favorite day would be back day, and my least favorite day would be leg day. But that's only because I don't like. It doesn't look as hot or sexy when your legs are pumped. It does, but my shorts, I sometimes I don't wear shorts, so I'm not able to look at them as much. I should probably start, but yeah. Arm day is my favorite. Favorite day. Favorite day. Well, if it isn't Nathan. If it isn't old Nathan. If it isn't Nader the Baiter. If it isn't old Nader the Baiter. Hey, you missed last night's stream. You missed last night's stream, buddy. You missed the puppet show. What happened? Where were you? Nader the Baiter.
Life was different before the internet. To manage their finances, your grandparents had to make a trip to the bank. But most banks today let you track your balances in a web browser or with a mobile banking app.
Did you hear that?
You can also pay bills online, send and receive
Whoa.
money, and manage a stock portfolio
That's crazy.
Instead of driving to the grocery store or the mall, you can shop online and have everything delivered to your door.
You can shop
The retail
online
sector
now?
has been transformed.
When they start doing that?
Quickly research products and read customer reviews online.
You can read
Fitness apps
customer
and
reviews
devices
too?
make it easier than ever to
Wow,
find
this is the
products.
future.
The newspaper on your parents' doorstep was literally yesterday's news. Now
Whoa.
you can be notified of events as they happen and read a wide range of opinions.
You can read a wide range of
It's become a huge
opinions?
part of education, allowing you to attend class virtually.
You can
All
attend
these
class
things comes with
virtually?
The responsibility of good digital citizenship, meaning you use technology in an ethical manner.
Oh, you were
and
depressed?
treat other online users.
Don't worry, Nate. I got you. I got something that's going to cheer you up. I got something that's going to cheer you up. Hold up. Let me try to find it real quick. Let me cheer you up, Nathan. All right. Ready? Let me try to cheer you up, buddy. Hold on. I was depressed. My name Nate. I get sad sometimes. My name is Nathan, and I get depressed. I get sad sometimes. I'm like Eeyore. Hi, Pooh. Nathan, why don't you want to enjoy my stream anymore? What the fuck, dude? You're never in here. How come you're never in here, Nate? What's going on? How come you're depressed? Nate, tell Nate why you're depressed. I want to know. Nate, tell Nate why you're depressed. I'm all ears. Why? Come on, man. You're going, why? But don't you want to talk to yourself? Come on, man. It's not that big of a deal. Come on. This ain't nothing, you know? I just want to know what's wrong. I just want to know what's wrong, Nate. Come on, bro. Tell Nirvan what Nirvan's problem is. So you're gonna tell me what the problem is, or what? Are you gonna tell me what the fucking issue is here, buddy? Why the long face? Why the long face? Ooh. Ooh. Bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to dream. Why, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to dream. Why, when I'm the chimney top, when I'm in that's where you'll find me, oh. What do you mean, why me? Why not you, Nate? Why not you, Nirvan? Why don't you ever ask that question? Why not you? Why not me? Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, baby, lollipop. Tell you why. Her kiss is sweeter than a cherry pie. And when she doesn't tell me what I'm in, man, I haven't got a chance. Yes, my name is Nirvan. Yes, I enjoy living in Brazil. Yes, my name Nirvan. Some may call me Nathan, but I prefer Nirvan. My father was a drinker and a fiend. One day, he comes home crazier than usual. Okay, bro, quit. Okay, I'm done. Alright. Okay, I'm done. That was a good one. Alright, back to the video.
With compassion and dignity. It also means you're eager to connect and collaborate in new ways, and that you're willing to assist those who aren't as proficient with online tools.
Find me, oh, we're on the chimney top. Where? Hello. Alright, let's see who's all in the chat here. Let me see. Well, if it isn't Nirvan. What am I studying? I'm studying the curvature of your mother.
Many systems and devices we use every day, allowing them to collect information, make decisions, and use language to communicate. For example, Siri, Cortana, Alexa, and Google Assistant use a type of AI called natural language processing, or NLP, which allows these voice assistants to understand human languages. As you speak, NLP compares the sounds to a large library of words and phrases, and then decides whether you want to search the internet, set a reminder, or get directions. What is that about? Financial services like Wealthfront use AI to provide investing advice to their customers, stating that over the next decade, quote, the entire fabric of the financial system will be rethought, redefined, and rewired.
What is this game called?
AI is also used to detect fraud.
Graham
For instance,
something
Mastercard's security
haunted,
platform
ultimate
uses
haunted
machine learning
mansion
to
or
confirm
something.
whether a transaction is
I forgot.
legitimate.
I actually forgot what it's
Is
called.
an AI concept that computers can learn to do something themselves by finding patterns in data. In other words, they are not explicitly programmed to perform a task, but are instead guided to figure it out
Watched
on their own.
Frankenstein in 2 years. Do you really think the creators of Frankenstein are gonna sue me if I stream it? If it's on, is it on YouTube?
Over time, the system is
Is
able
the
to
full
detect
movie on
abnormal
YouTube, like
behavior.
the original Frankenstein?
The hell is this? Natural language processing is AI that. How the fuck? Oh, this is like 7 of. Dude.
Virtual reality. When you want to get lost in another world, Virtual reality can transport you to a German castle during the Middle Ages. But it can also be a valuable tool for getting work done. For example, instead of flat photos or drawings, a scenic designer can provide a more realistic simulation of a stage set. Virtual reality, or VR, uses computer technology.
What if I started breathing into this microphone all heavy?
You can explore and interact with. VR training goes back to the 1970s, when computer flight simulation software was developed to help train pilots. Today, users can wear virtual reality headsets equipped with motion sensors and head tracking technology. By simply moving your head, you see a 360-degree view of your virtual surroundings.
What the hell?
Technologies are quickly becoming
Okay, so there's like a bunch of, I guess, clips that you can watch in here. I don't know if I want to watch all of them, but that's kind of cool.
For example, architects can create virtual reality models to improve their designs before construction begins. VR is adding new dimensions to education. For example, museums can create elaborate VR exhibits where students
actual
travel
puzzle.
through history and experience ancient civilizations, or
It's a Swiss
examine
Army knife.
dinosaurs at close range.
Sorry, what happened?
Swiss Army
The
knife.
fully immersive nature of virtual reality is different from augmented reality, or AR, which enhances the real world around you by layering data and imagery over video that's captured by your smartphone, tablet, or an AR headset. Augmented reality brings gaming into the real world. And, like VR, it has the potential to be useful in the workplace. For example, a service technician can point an AR-equipped device at an engine and see an overlay of important diagnostic and repair information. AR technology can map blood vessels onto a patient's arm, making it easier for healthcare workers to find a
We
baby
know
the
we have
first
this
time.
fucker.
Creative uses of reality technologies, such as VR and AR, are being dreamed up every day. But since the hardware to work with them is still
Nothing happened.
there's increasing awareness that not everyone can afford to experience these new worlds. To combat this digital divide, some universities and libraries are working to create shared spaces where users can borrow or rent headsets and computers in order to take advantage of reality technologies. To learn more, read Explore the Impact of Virtual Reality in Technology for Success, Computer Concepts.
What am I doing wrong? I need to swap this one with this one.
Virtual reality simulates a three-dimensional environment with which users can explore the internet. True. Study, bro, study. Coding with Aditya Sa. I am, bro. Thank you. What's goody?
Some word processing, spreadsheet, and presentation
What's goody, my duty?
are available as web apps.
So you code, huh?
Use web versions for you to create documents, manage
You like to
documents,
code, bro?
and generally organize your life.
So do I. You make any games?
Browser, there's no hassle when jumping from a desktop or laptop to a smartphone or tablet.
You know the rules, and so do I.
Microsoft Office Online and Google Apps, as well as dedicated tools like Prezi. In most cases, you'll start working by creating a project, like this spreadsheet in Excel Online, or you might open a file from a shared location, like OneDrive. Web apps may have more limited features than desktop apps, but they simplify file management and collaboration. As long as the document is shared with your coworkers in a location they can access, you can all make changes to the same document at once. And instead of having another meeting, save time and chat about changes right in
Damn, look at you, bro.
Don't worry about saving the document either. Most web apps save
He
everything.
created his own virtual reality thing.
Everything, though. In Outlook, for instance, you can create a calendar that's shared with your department and create another calendar to manage your personal appointments and tasks. Just don't accidentally schedule your private appointments to the shared calendar where everyone can see.
Huh? Yo, I'm spacing the fuck out. Many productivity web apps support real-time collaboration. Yeah. No shit. You know what I need, man? I need me a thick, sexy... No, I'm just kidding.
Innovations in computer technology play a huge role today in transporting products and people. Instead of tickets, coins, or tokens, many mass transit systems now use some form of smart card as part
Fuck!
of their collection, AFC.
Ugh.
Similar to a credit card,
Phone died.
a smart card contains an embedded chip or magnetic string that is wrapped
I wanna pound you.
handling payments. This technology
I wanna
planners
break
transit network performance and
you.
behavior to better plan for future changes in routes or equipment. Some systems also accept
I wanna break the springs in your bed.
at many airports, customers can purchase tickets
I wanna slam you. I wanna slam your head into the mattress
for navigation
and suffocate you in the pillows.
to allow vehicles to communicate.
What am I saying right now? Why? This is what happens when you're too bored. You just start like
More buses arrive at a stop at the
saying stuff.
Uber's advanced technology
Sorry.
is retrofitting long-haul commercial trucks with self-driving technology such as LiDAR sensors. Ambulance drones are being developed.
Is Nirvan still in the chat? Nirvan, are you still there? I don't think Nirvan is still here. I think he left.
Technologies play a crucial role.
This girl is cute.
Behind the scenes, automated inventory control
She looks like this one girl I went on a date on a few years ago. Look.
as they move through the supply line. A radio frequency identification tag contains a
Wait for it.
data from a memory chip to a nearby reader. A related
Yeah, she's cute.
behind the Apple Pay
She looks like
increasingly
a girl I went on a date on.
NFC or communication provides short-range two-way communication.
Back in old Milwaukeeville.
Smartphone or smartwatch passes encrypted
I kind of felt bad for her though, because
reader in seconds.
she wanted to become a welder,
And considered more
and all the dudes at her job were harassing the shit out of her.
checkout lanes may disappear altogether in some stores.
Oh yeah, she also had this weird. She had
Amazon Go stores.
what's it called?
Vision is likely using facial
Where you can't get
recognition
pregnant.
to track you as you move
Cystic ovarian syndrome. Polycystic ovarian syndrome is what she had. Yeah, that's brutal.
You simply walk out and your account is automatically charged. How about a store that comes to you? The Moby is a prototype self-driving store designed
A self-driving store.
food deserts with access to quality groceries and other goods.
That's actually kind of a sick idea.
Themselves by driving to the nearest warehouse.
A self-driving store is actually awesome. Yeah, that's a cool idea.
Manufacturers use increasingly sophisticated computer technologies to help streamline production and increase their competitiveness. Computer-aided manufacturing, CAM, allows companies to accelerate the production process through better planning, more precise machine tooling, reduced waste, better consistency.
I'm doing this because I'm gonna be a
For example,
cybersecurity guy.
possible to order parts and materials.
Yes, sir.
Arrive only when they're needed. This streamlined approach
Cybersecurity. I'm protecting your balls.
reduces costs associated with maintaining inventories and can and equipment to keep them running safely and efficiently. Computer-controlled robots play an increasingly crucial role in manufacturing by performing work that is too dangerous, detailed, or monotonous for people. Prior to manufacturing, many product designers use 3D printers and CNC machines to create prototypes. for
My
testing.
wallet's like my cock, too fat and dangerous.
Computer
I'm just
numerical
kidding.
Control involves the automation of machine tools such as routers and cutting devices.
I gotta stop saying stuff
and
like
allows
that.
for extremely precise and repeatable cuts in a wide range of materials. Manufacturing technology is expected to have a huge impact on society as robots and automation displace human workers.
Huh? What did it just say? It says automation displaces human workers. That was kind of ominous. Computer aided manufacturing offers which possible benefits? It probably said the opposite of that. I just wasn't paying attention. But this is all like basic ass shit. Reduce waste. Increased. Larger parts inventories. Okay. Common sense questions.
Robotics is the use of programmable machines that can move and interact with some degree of autonomy. The field of robotics involves designing, creating, and testing robots for practical use. Robots can perform a variety of tasks that are too dangerous, dirty, tedious, or impractical for a human being. For instance, some robots perform pre-programmed tasks, such as industrial robots that assemble parts, weld, and do other repetitive tasks in manufacturing environments. Others perform dedicated tasks that require more autonomous movement, like vacuuming a floor, cleaning gutters, or providing telepresence. A telepresence robot is a remote control device that provides eyes and ears through audio and video to a person working remotely, allowing them to consult, telecommute, perform surveillance, and communicate from afar. Telemanipulators are robots that include a hand-like mechanism the person can control with great precision. Telemanipulators are often used in extreme conditions, such as the International Space Station. Many medical telemanipulators work in much smaller spaces inside the body for eye surgery, heart surgery, and cancer treatment. Some surgical robots are so small they travel through the bloodstream to deliver highly targeted drugs. The emerging field of nanorobotics focuses on developing robots at the molecular level. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is an area of robotics that involves developing robots that are highly autonomous. Robots with AI capabilities can sense and adapt to new conditions, enabling them to learn tasks like driving, instant translation, and other tasks that would otherwise require human
Alright, I'm
intelligence.
getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I think I have to go back to the fish tank. And I gotta put like the toxic sludge in there. That's what it sounds like I have to do.
Okay. What happened?
What's your zodiac sign? I'm getting Capricorn vibes. Yes.
I just guessed.
Yo, it's bright as hell in here. In here. My name is Betty Rush. I hope that one day they'll find this and know what happened to me. I saw this word at the corner of my eye and I thought it said cock. Hello?
The fuck was that? Sorry. What? I'm I'm spacing out.
Oh my god, dude! All this time I've only obtained 9 keys. I'll never have enough time to get the other 4. I'm not playing any of those subjects. Like, those are all the annoying ones. I'm not doing. A shit like this.
Study, bro. I am studying. It's just this shit's easy. Like all the question, like it's all basic stuff. I'm just watching videos, answering the questions. Mortal gaming. I'm studying real hard, bro. I am studying.
You can't do anything while like an animation is happening or a sound is happening. By the way.
Okay. Question time.
Do anything in the game while the clock is toning. Herbert and Chauncey. Certificate of award Halloween costume ball. Herbert Chauncey, two-headed monster. First
What? Speech recognition does which of the following to understand your meaning?
Born Aries.
Considers context.
He looks so cute here.
Fuck.
Why does he look so cute?
Analyzes. Okay, we got it.
Houses make noises. Don't pay attention to them.
Okay. Byron Price. Bro. This kid.
I'll be right back. Okay. Yo, what's up, Tiny Tim?
For instance, search phrase delivers millions of results, including information, news stories, videos, images, maps, books, flights, and other information from businesses, organizations, and individuals who have chosen to make their sites and information
Oh, look who it is. It's Granny Gift.
or any result in greater detail without a membership or
Granny Gift is in my stream.
click the link to visit the site. Open sites are known collectively.
Can we get on with this shit?
When evaluating search results from open sites, remember each provider has an agenda. It might be purely to advance the cause of public knowledge, promote wildlife preservation, sell you a flight or travel package, or simply share personal insights. Therefore, content on open pages varies widely in quality. Some are updated regularly, while others might contain old or inaccurate information, or even be deliberately misleading. Some results might include the open portion of an otherwise restricted site. For instance, you might be able to view part of the related content, but not all of it without authorization.
My content.
Just because content you find on open sites is freely available, doesn't mean you can claim it as your own or use it without credit. Most content, even on open sites, is protected by copyright laws.
God damn it. Okay. Tiny Timbo is in the household.
In the business-to-consumer e-commerce model, businesses provide a product or service to a consumer, that is, an individual person, not a company, electronically over a computer network. With B2C e-commerce,
When I go backwards, you go forwards. Somewhere we will meet.
funds, confirm travel arrangements, and manage investments without leaving the couch. Because processing happens instantaneously, sites now have a fast delivery to your door. No more waiting 2 weeks for that birthday gift from grandma. Through advances in packaging, you can also receive perishable items, buy groceries from now on or other subscription services, without worrying if the meat will spoil. Some online stores offer digital products that are delivered over the internet. Consumers get items, like ebooks and movie downloads from Amazon Kindle or the iTunes
This is so
Store,
fucking lame.
immediately on completing orders. To personalize
This
your
is lame.
websites use cookies.
They're really teaching me about fucking cookies right now.
Save your
Okay.
to track your selections and your behavior.
Alright.
Accesses these small files to remember data such as items you place in a shopping cart.
Back to get wrecked. All respect to those who break their necks to keep their hoes in check, cause hoes they sweat a brother majorly. And I don't know why your girl keeps paging me. She tell me that she needs me, cries when she leaves me. Every time she sees me, she squeeze me. Lady, take it easy. Hate to sound sleazy, but tease me. I don't want it if it's that easy. Alright, which of the following is example of BT? Oh my god. Bidding on item at an estate sale? Fuck you. Hey yo, bust it. Baby got a problem saying bye-bye. Just another hazard of a fly guy. You ask why it don't matter. My pockets got fatter. Now everybody's looking for the ladder. Ain't no need in being greedy. And I'll be there in a jiffy.
eBay, an online auction site, is one of the oldest online
Airbnbs. I stayed at an Airbnb. It was expensive. Shit was like $2,000 a month. I stayed there for like 2 months. Hey, all you people. What is a consumer to consumer e-commerce? Tiny Tim.
Business-to-business e-commerce involves the sale of goods, services, or information through an online platform or provider from one business to another. According to a 2017 estimate, B2B transactions make up the bulk of all online sales, totaling around $7 trillion in worldwide sales.
Okay.
That's not surprising considering a typical business, say, an auto manufacturer,
It isn't surprising, isn't it?
products like windshield wiper blades directly to consumers. But a B2B allows for a much wider distribution range of products at far higher volumes to dealerships, franchise retailers, or local mechanics and contractors. B2B marketplaces like Office Depot or WB Mason are another type of product-centered B2B e-commerce that aggregates product lines from multiple manufacturers within one web portal. As businesses incorporate sophisticated ordering, inventory, and delivery control into their websites, B2B e-commerce is becoming increasingly self-service. B2B services encompass every industry, including web-based training, advertising, workforce management, supplies, market research, and recruiting for specific credentials to provide managed solutions.
In-person sales calls.
Assist users with disabilities. This is John. He's an IT consultant who happens to have a learning disability called dyslexia.
That's me.
It's difficult to absorb
I'm just kidding, I don't
and
have that
text-based
shit.
information. John uses a graphic organizer app to help visually structure his ideas and plan his work. His dyslexia can also make it difficult to read email messages from clients. To John, the words and sentences can appear scrambled. But using a screen reader, John can easily listen to email instead of reading it.
Hi, John. Thanks for your report. Can we do a conference call to figure out next steps?
Blind users also rely on screen readers to control their computers and navigate websites.
See the map of the states of the U.S. Census Region 7.
In addition to reading text out loud, screen readers can read alternative text, also known as alt-text, to help visually impaired users gain information about images.
You are currently on an image. It shows the map of the United States with the following states highlighted: Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, and Nebraska.
Assistive and adaptive technologies like this enable people with physical and cognitive disabilities to communicate and share knowledge. John's client, Kieran, uses another type of adaptive technology. She has a hearing disability, so she relies on visual and tactile notifications from her devices. Kieran's phone vibrates when she has a text, and the LED flash alerts her when she receives a call. Kieran uses video calling and real-time text, or RTT. RTT converts speech into text during a phone call. John's speech is converted into text for Kieran.
I recommend a new server.
And when Kieran replies by texting, her words are automatically converted to speech for John.
New server. Great idea.
The result? Perfect communication. Soon, augmented reality apps will be able to translate sign language gestures into text, creating additional opportunities for seamless communication. This means Kieran could use sign language, her language of choice, to communicate with those who don't know sign language. Technologies like this are crucial for giving everyone equal access to knowledge and opportunities, and that moves the whole world forward. After all, where would we be without thinkers like Stephen Hawking? He was a physicist whose speech and mobility muscle in his cheek. They included software tools for movement and writing, and a speech synthesizer, which allowed him to share his groundbreaking discoveries of how the universe works.
Black holes are actually white hot.
And thanks to assistive technologies, the universe works better for everyone. To learn more, read Use Technology to Assist Users with Disabilities, in Technology for Success, Computer Concepts.
Which of these apps would help a visually impaired person with a visual disability the most?
Assistive technology enables people with limited mobility, including restricted use of their extremities or lack of strength, to use computers. To help someone with limited mobility, explore options that best support their preferences.
Can you guys see me?
Everyone is different, and the best approach often combines both software and hardware solutions.
I'm drawing at the same
Other
time right
options
now.
include keyboards with larger, easier to press keys, or a mount-operated joystick, which operates like a mouse but doesn't require hand movement. You can also find mounting equipment that greatly facilitates access to a laptop or tablet. Virtual assistants like Siri and Cortana allow users to speak instead of typing, to work with apps, input text, and get information. Computer operating systems also include dedicated accessibility features. For instance, Mac OS, Microsoft Windows, and Chrome OS all include a sticky keys feature, so users can issue keyboard combinations one key at a time, as well as automated clicking and dragging, so you can use a mouse or touchpad without needing to press. Each OS also includes an on-screen keyboard, which enables a variety of alternatives to a traditional keyboard. These can include reconfiguring the on-screen keys to support typing with one hand, and integration with a switch-enabled device, such as a head-controlled input system. Switch-enabled devices are input and output peripherals that respond to small motions, such as a slight gesture, head turn, or sip and puff. Users can interact through scanning, navigating through menus with slight movements, and Morse code, which allows for fast data entry.
A large business or enterprise generally requires special computing solutions that support each of its divisions, called functional units. Functional units include human resources, manufacturing, and customer service. Functional units often rely on specialized software to support certain business functions. For example, the product development unit of an enterprise is likely to use
For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then surely he's not.
and track labor productivity. Meanwhile, Salesforce automation and customer relationship management software helps salespeople manage contacts, log customer interactions and past purchases, and place orders. Other types of enterprise software include document management systems that store and manage a company's library of documents, presentations, contracts, and spreadsheets to help streamline workflows. And whenever you purchase something online with a credit card, you're using a transaction processing system that coordinates a company's orders and payments. For example, airlines use online transaction processing systems to handle flight bookings.
What are the divisions of a company called? Functional units, really? It's fucking lame.
Would you like to stop seeing annoying ads when you're browsing the web? Install an AdBlocking browser extension. A browser extension is a small, single-purpose program that adds specific functionality to a web browser. For instance, there are extensions that show the local weather when you click on them in the toolbar, and others that let you quickly check your email. You can think of them as little apps for your browser. Extensions are made using web technologies like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and are available for browsers such as Chrome, Safari, and Firefox, where they're also called add-ons. Each browser maker provides a directory or store where extensions can be immediately installed.
I did it
While others can be
my
purchased
way.
which lets you compare products and track orders without having to open the Amazon website. And an extension that lets you quickly check in on your eBay auction. Google Translate extension
I
can
did
individual
it
words or entire pages.
my
And another app extension helps you manage your
way.
estimator by showing you exactly how much time you spend on certain sites. If you no longer want an extension, just right-click its icon in Chrome or Firefox and choose Remove. In Safari, you can manage extensions and preferences from
I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not. I just drew this. My way.
Ready to launch your computer but not sure where to start? There are many online tools and resources to help you search for job opportunities. If you haven't chosen a career path, visit the Bureau of Labor Statistics website for ideas. Its occupational outlook describes hundreds of occupations, among educational
Oh, this is good. I don't know you remember me, gang, but I used to come on here like a month ago or something. Hey, I remember you, Zarin. What's up? What's happening, Zarin? What's happening, dog? I remember you. I remember Zarin. How could anybody forget Zarin? Zarin the Indian girl. From way back in the day. Zarin the Indian woman from way, way back in the day, oh. They said, are you watching a Windows tutorial? I have to watch this for my fucking computing class. It's stupid as fuck. LinkedIn is known for helping you follow fashion trends. Cool to see that you're not in the closet anymore. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh. I thought you were saying that I was gay. You meant the literal closet. No, I'm not in there anymore. Where's the mask? I'm not wearing it today. The mask is around though. Well, if it isn't old Zarin, the Indian girl who lives in India. The Indian girl who lives in India. Also known as the most wonderful place on earth that everyone wants to go to because it has such a good reputation. I'm just kidding. Alright, let me see here. Emphasis on the Indian is so unnecessary. Why? That's what you are. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being, you know... What's wrong with being Indian? What's wrong with being brown and Indian? I'm just kidding. There's nothing wrong with it. Please make it stop. Retakes on one. This isn't it's a quiz. Alright, let's do this shit. I have to take a fucking quiz. Which of the following is an example of green computing? There's 63 fucking questions in here. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself. There's 63 fucking... Dude, I gotta go to bed. I can't be doing this shit. Which of the following would be considered a professional networking website? Fuck you. Which of the following is not true about mobile health? So, Zarin, are you still living in India? Is that real? Are you still living in India right now? How will technology help people with disabilities become more transportation independent? Letitia, guess who's back? It's Zarin, the brown wonder. The Indian woman has returned to us. I'll never forget that one day you told me that a guy wiped his shit on your lip. That was crazy. I'll never forget that you told me that. When your ex-boyfriend, like, took his shit and wiped it on your lips. And it smelled like shit the rest of the day. I'll never forget that. That image is like burnt in my head now. How do advertisers use data to know which products would most likely appeal to you? She said, welcome back. My favorite Indian girl. I like Indian girls. You know what? I'm going to be honest, okay? When it comes to, like, brown chicks, all right, Indian girls are pretty, okay? For the most part, Indian chicks tend to be a little bit more prettier than... What the fuck? Ew, bro. I gotta throw this away. Yeah, it's... Sorry. Give me a second. Indians. Okay, so Indian women are pretty. I would say like Indian chicks to a good margin. Hispanic chicks are like hit or miss. Okay, how are the ways AI learns similar to how you learn? My phone just died. Again. If you want to become digital assistants, you only have to buy a piece of technology. No. Juan is interested in getting a job in the technology field. He's interested in protecting data from threats and stopping hackers. That would be information security. Durr. Durr, bro. The Americans with Disabilities Act requires that public schools purchase or acquire funding for adaptive technologies. Is that what that is? No, it's Disability Act. Does it? I don't know. Let me look it up. Adaptive. The ADA requires. Public schools purchase. Purchase. It does not explicitly mandate that schools must purchase or acquire funding for them. Provide. The statement is false. Reasonable accommodations. It does not mandate them, though. So I guess we're going with false. New cars use embedded computers to make driving safer. I'd say that's true, yeah. Not all cars, but yeah, a lot of them do. Andy has diabetes, and he is not good about taking his medications or even checking his insulin levels. His doctor has recently started using mobile health. How will Andy's doc? Oh my god, why the fuck I had to increase the screen size. The question is so long I can't even read the entire thing. How will Andy's doctor use help Andy get his health records will now be stored in the cloud. His doctor will be able to monitor him through the use of a laptop. What the fuck? I can't see the entirety of the question. Oh, here it is. Okay. Andy has diabetes and is not good about taking his medications or even checking his insulin levels. His doctor has recently started using mobile health. How will Andy's doctor use of mHealth help Andy get his diabetes under control? He will receive He will receive text reminders to take his medication and check his insulin. Duh. Easy. Blank is the gap between those who have access to technology and its resources and information, especially on the internet, and those who do not. The digital divide. Okay. Taryn, what a weird ass name, wants to work in the technology field but is unsure of which career to pursue. He has been told he has strong people skills. He is good at figuring out what is wrong with computers and fixing them, and he's patient and helpful when others do not know how to use computers. As a college advisor, which technology careers would you suggest he explore? Okay, he knows how to fix shit. Yeah, that'd be help desk support, bro. How are delivery drivers able to meet the delivery timeline selected by customers when purchasing products? They use a GPS to avoid traffic delays. They use handheld computers, scanners. They have automated vehicles. They have self-driving trucks. They use GPS. A digital citizen is familiar with how to use technology to become an educated and productive member of the digital world. Duh. This shit's so easy. By the way, where's my chat at? I like that Letitia returned and immediately stopped talking. I like that the Indian chick and Letitia stopped talking because I'm in the zone right now. How courteous of them. Emma tried to explain to her mother that computers are everywhere. Her mother does not believe her and challenges Emma to find a computer in their home as she knows she does not own a computer. Which of the following examples do you think Emma would show her mom as example of a computer? A coffee maker has to turn on and make coffee every morning at the same time. Sprinkler she has to turn on and off when she wants to water her plants. Her water to be manually set. Garbage steamer that he uses to clean her rugs when they get dirty. Yeah, that would be the coffee maker. Sanjay, a middle school history teacher, has assigned his class to work in groups to create a presentation on the different legal systems around the world. Each group consists of 3 people in the class and 1 person from their pen pal class in India. Oh, how about that? In India. How would you describe Sanjay's use of technology? I didn't even pay attention to the question. If I had known this was going to be this many questions, I wouldn't have fucking done it. Cooperatively. An intelligent workplace uses technology to allow workers to be productive whether they are in the office or working from home. No shit. Joaquim, not Joaquin, it's Joaquim. Joaquim wants to create a strong professional online presence so employers will be interested in him and seek him out. What would be your best advice for him? Tell him to use the picture from Spring Break as he has a great tan and the beach is a good background. I think that's the one. A smart refrigerator can use blank to detect when you are running low on milk and then send a reminder to you on a wireless network. Sensors. Duh. An intelligent workplace uses technology to enable workers to connect to the company's network, communicate with each other, use productivity software and apps, and meet via web conferencing. Which of the following is an example of an embedded computer? I think it's the... let me see. Bro. That's kind of funny. It's telling me RFID tags is the answer, so we're gonna go with that one. What do you expect me to say when you're doing whatever? I expect you to participate. Dummy. You're my viewer, are you not? I expect you to participate. I expect you to be vocal. You have a voice, don't you? You use it. The local community college wants to increase its online offerings to do so. The college will most likely need to purchase a... Yeah, okay, that's definitely what the answer is. Letitia, I expect you to be a part of this. In the 1980s war games, a computer was taught to play chess, checkers, tic-tac-toe, and other strategy games. How would you describe the developer's goal in teaching the computer these games? What technology is being used when you are sent an email saying you can track your package? Oh my God. Is it the cam? Okay, it's not that. M2M. Wait, I have the flashcards literally right here. What the fuck am I doing? I'm gonna kill myself. Bro, come on. I gotta fucking log in for this shit. Fuck you. Not now. Please fuck off. Quizlet is making me pay for this shit. Are you shitting me? You fucking dickweeds. You fucking assholes. They're really making you pay for this shit. I'm gonna kill some. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna go with M2M. Scan code. Okay. See, I don't see you talking, Letitia. It's kind of upsetting. Your company must reduce its electronic waste by 10% the next year. What can the company do to meet this goal? Using management. Your Uber driver just showed his cock to you. What do you do? Picked you up to pick you up and open the car door. You notice the humans in the passenger seat, and no one is sitting in the driver's seat. You realize this is a self-driving car. You are pretty excited to experience this new technology. Based on what you've researched, which of the following might be one of your reservations? Oh my god. This is gay. This is gay. Distracted driving. All right. Tamika is expecting a baby, and her partner, like cowboy partner, I don't think so, wants to make sure he can. Oh, so it's a boyfriend. Okay, gotcha. Tamika is expecting a baby, and her boyfriend wants to make sure he can get her to the hospital on the day of the delivery using the fastest route possible, regardless of time of day. How should he decide which technology to use? Let me think about that one for a second. I'm not just going to think about this shit for a second. Choose a navigation app. Which of the following is the science that combines technology and engineering? Robotics. You keep spacing out and switching subjects so fast. Am I? What technology can collect information to make decisions, reach conclusions, and combine information in new ways? Artificial intelligence. AI. The 2001 movie, AI. In a large business, the blank department makes sure that all the computer operations, information technology. Sophie has strong people skills. Listens, welcoming, blah blah blah. Wish technology improvement for her. Web marketing or technology sales. Yeah, I think technology sales might be a little bit more. Some of these are just like bullshit questions. Simone just received a letter from her healthcare provider telling her she can create an account online that will give her access to all her health records. How would you describe what her provider is encouraging his patients to engage with? Daniela mailed a package to her brother 3 days ago. She wants to see if it has arrived yet. What technology will enable her to track her package? Kill me, bro. 20 fucking more questions to go. Actually, no, 30 more questions. Fuck. Blank is the use of computer simulate real virtual reality. Okay. Next. Just flying through this shit. What should you avoid doing when you create your online profile for potential employers? Using humor and informal names. Margot and Thomas have heard how beautiful the Swiss Alps are, but they're afraid to fly. So they used to see and experience the Alps without flying there. Virtual reality. But why the fuck would you want to do that? Just get over it. Was the foist. Your school has just been awarded a technology grant. Each grade loan team has been made, blah, blah, blah. Before that, students can submit work online. We're collecting without a project. What type of knowledge would you describe? Dave and Pietro are active on the National Guard. Halfway through the semester, they receive orders to report to duty. How can the professor use technology to allow them to complete the course? Which option lists the computer components in order from oldest to newest? Oh my god. Bro, come on. Do I really need to know that shit? Alright, let's see here. Vacuum tubes, transistors, integrated circuits, microprocessors. Alright. Easy like Sunday morning. What types of activities are ideal for a robot to perform? Oh my god. I don't know, bro. My balls itch, though. Dude, come on. A fucking robot, man. A robot can do whatever the fuck it wants. Who cares? Repetitive tasks. Okay. What would you describe... How would you describe an intelligent workplace? I don't know, one where they're fucking just winging it, going with the flow, hoping for the best. It uses technology to enable workers to connect. Wow. Which of the following is technology designed for use in manufacturing? Machine-to-machine communications. Duh. Why do companies use online collaborative productivity software? Before going into space, astronauts spend many hours training on flight simulators, allowing them to learn how to fly without life and death consequences. How would you describe the technology the flight simulator is using? Okay. Akira has a mobility. Hey, that's a movie. Akira has a mobility impairment that makes it difficult to type on a keyboard. What technology can she use to create written documents without using a keyboard? Did you know Akira means killer in Japanese? Why would you name your daughter that? At the beginning of the year, each classroom was given one box of copy paper to make all their copies for the year. How do you think the teachers will be able to make that one box last all year long? Place as many documents as possible online, reducing the need for paper printouts. The first generation computers used microprocessors. I don't think they did. They definitely did not have microprocessors. They 100% did not have fucking microprocessors in the first generation computers. They were using fucking wheels and pulleys. Oh my god. False. Thirteen more questions. You work for a company that is losing sales because it takes days to manufacture products. Hold on. What technology can you suggest the company use to speed production? You can avoid electronic waste by replacing devices every time a new version comes out. False. George saw a computer named Watson on the game show Jeopardy and was surprised at how many answers Watson was able to get correct. Especially because the math problems involved solving equations. Watson was using augmented reality to solve the problems. No, it was using AI. False. Angeline is deaf. To adhere with the Americans with Disabilities Act, how can technology help her compete in a hearing world? Ooh, let's think about that one. There's like two answers that could be. Which of the following technologies assists users that have a visual disability? You and your best friend have both created online career profiles. Within a week, your friend has had 3 calls for interviews and another 19 companies have viewed his profile. Your profile had only 2 views. You ask your friend to review your profile and he finds a problem with it. Which of the following would be a problem for your online career profile? A humorous profile name. Okay. The 5th grade class at the local elementary school is doing a class project on recycling and wants to involve the entire community. How would they inform community members about the project using social networking? Hey all you people. Hey all you people. Blink is an environment where processors are embedded in projects that communicate with one another. Where processing. Embedded computers are small and have limited hardware but enhance the capabilities of everyday devices. The teachers in the mathematics department want to increase student retention and success rates in all the math courses. They are interested in looking for something that will allow students to check their progress, take practice tests, and message instructors with questions. What would you recommend they consider? Which technology device would be used to view a patient's internal organs? I think that would be the camera. Yes, it's the camera. The ingestible camera. If you wanted to use evidence found on computers, networks, and other devices to help solve crimes, and which of the following careers is a match for you? Digital forensics. How is a microprocessor different from an integrated circuit? You are on this is the last question. You are on vacation and want to see where all the restaurants and trendy shops are in relation to your hotel. You remember there is an app on your phone that will use your location and show you the ad information. What is the app using? I don't fucking know. Let me find out. I'll take it. Got 98%. Let's go. Alright. Easy like Sunday morning. Easy like Sunday morning. Alright, gang. Well, that was it. That was it. My back is sore. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to sleep. I'm tired. I'm sore. All the girls have been annoying, but we're here. We're queer. I'm just kidding. Get used to it. Remember they used to say that? Remember when they used to say, we're here, we're queer, get used to it. They don't chant that no more. Wonder why. I wonder why they don't say, we're here, we're queer, get used to it. Letitia's here. She's queer. Get used to it. Alright, bud? What do you mean, alright, bud? There's no alright, bud here. Alt-right. Remember when that was a word? It stands for alternative right. Just like alternative music. Okay? It's like a edgy... This ain't your dad's right wing, okay? This ain't your grandma's right wing. Alright? This is that new school. This is that new wave. That's why it's called alternative right. Okay? No, because I'm not ancient like you. What did I just say? I forgot. Because I'm tired. I literally don't remember what I just said like 5 seconds ago. Oh yeah, I said, do you remember when they say we're here, we're queer, get used to it? You don't remember that. They said that when you were born, Letitia. They said that around when you were like a kiddo. You just weren't paying attention. You were too busy playing Roblox, probably, to be paying attention to gay people. You were too busy playing Roblox to be paying attention to the strife of the homosexuals. Horrible. Alright. I feel like lust is probably the grossest thing you can engage in. Like, it's one of the grossest sins you can engage in. Where does that come from now? Because, like, I was just thinking, like, today, like, every time someone gets, like, super duper into that stuff, it always devolves into, like, some monkey stuff, you know? I was talking to a woman not very long ago, and she, like, told me that this is crazy. She told me that when she was in college, the only time she took birth control was when she was having sex with her brother. And I was like, is that real? And she was like, I said it. And I was like, I gotta go. That is a true story. I couldn't tell if she was fucking with me or not. I was like, so how was it? And she was like, it was hot, honestly. Oh, it was so disgusting, bro. She was like, it was kind of hot, honestly. She was like, we don't talk anymore after COVID, though. The family got torn apart. I was like, oh, really? It didn't get torn apart when you were fucking your brother? Oh my god, it's so sickening. That is why lust is one of the fucking grossest sins, because people do stuff like that. Okay? Like, that's just like, that's like bottom of the bottom, bro. Jesus. And then there was, oh god, it just makes you want to puke, you know? It literally makes you want to vomit. Just like, dude, I feel like everything that's like righteous and like good is to prevent you from like devolving like that. What kind of people do you talk to, bro? This is just like random people I come across on the internet sometimes. So she was like, yeah, I fucked my brother. I had to take birth control. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you could have went to the grave with that one, dude. She was like, yeah, it was after college. It was like in college, and we were drunk driving home. I was like, okay. You track the weird ones a lot? I don't know, man. Like, think about lust for a second. But that's what happens when you don't control yourself. That's literally that's what like monkeys do. They like have incest. They have like incest orgies and shit. Like group sex, like that's literally what monkeys do. That's like what chimps do, bro. Like the more you sin like that, the more you literally devolve as a person. And I don't really care if anybody wants to disagree with that. It's just the truth. You can disagree with it all you want, and you can get upset, but the fact of the matter is, it's true. It's just a fact. It's not even an opinion. It's a literal fact of life that if you get too deep into sin, you devolve as a human being. You become more like a chimpanzee. And here's another hot take for you, okay? There are other societies like Aborigines that are like stuck like 35,000 years in the past right now. You know, those guys still wearing loincloths and shit and with spears in like the middle of the fucking islands and shit. And there's like people who say the reason why they're like that is because they have low IQs and they're just stupid as fuck and they haven't like advanced because of that. Other people who say that's like racist and shit, they're like, no, it's actually because they didn't have the right supplies, they didn't have like the resources, which is also bullshit. The reason why I think some societies don't evolve over time is because they don't develop a moral conscience. I think societies and cultures develop and evolve when they adhere to that godly moral conscience. And I think the reason why those motherfuckers haven't advanced in 35,000 years is because they're too busy chucking spears at each other and killing each other and raping each other, probably. Or eating each other. That's probably why. They don't listen to their conscience. But that's just my idea on it. I don't think it's an IQ thing. I don't think it's a resources thing. I think it's literally a morality thing. God tends to bless people who stick to their morals. Sounds about right. Yeah, it is right. It is right. It is right. Because look at every fall, every empire that's fallen, okay? Before the empire falls, there is a huge mass degradation in terms of morality and culture and everything. They all start to become degenerate. They all start to become hypersexual, gross. They start to devolve into sin. And that is why empires fall. It's not because, they just magically decided to become a fucking moron overnight. They all just decided to become stupid. It's because they just couldn't control themselves. Never realized that, not gonna lie. Well, it's true. I mean, look at that shit, man. Read up on history. That's literally what happens every single time. If you're not moral, if you're not just, if you don't listen to the inner voice within you, your conscience, that holy, godly spirit that creates order, that literally creates order, cleanliness, if you don't listen to that and you do your own thing and you become a hedonist, if you try to get too much into pleasure, you're going to destroy yourself and you're going to destroy everything around you. So, and that's what's going on today. That's how you get people fucking each other's siblings. That's how you get people having group sex, dressing up as animals, fucking each other, just having body counts in the hundreds. That's how you get people becoming drug addicts, fucking just like monkeys. They're all fucking animals. Granted is stalking right now because he's hearing all this fucking... He's hearing some facts right now. He can't even fathom it. Anyways, I'm going to bed. That's just my shit. People are becoming devolved. They're becoming less righteous and moral, and they're going to face the consequences of those actions. They're going to have to pay for it. They're going to have to learn, man. They're going to have to learn the hard way. They're going to be tortured. They're going to fall. So if that's what you want, keep going down that path, man. Keep going down the path of destruction and chaos, disorder. Alright, good night, Johnny. Good night, Leticia. Good night, cruel world. I'll see you in the morning. Huh? I'll see you in the morning. This is way too much. I need a moment. Alright, good night.